We've talked a little bit already about von Neumann. You mentioned that already when you arrived as a high school student in New York, your mentors from Hungary alerted von Neumann, and then you must have had much more contact with him later when you were at Los Alamos, and as you became a very successful expert in partial differential equations. Do you have some comments about von Neumann's style?
Let me say that von Neumann had the most powerful brain of any person that I knew, and that's not only my judgment. Almost everyone who knew von Neumann had that impression. And von Neumann was interested in everything, not just mathematics. He was interested in history, he was interested in politics.
In terms of personal relationships, would you describe him as a warm person?
He was addicted to his work. So I wouldn't describe him as a warm person. He was, when you talked with him, if you were saying things that were not of great interest to him, you could feel his mind starting to work on something else. But it was work was a compulsion with him.
But your interaction with him somehow, was there a scientific component to it?
Yes, he was interested in my work on shock waves. Mm-hmm. He was interested in shock waves.
Mm-hmm. He obviously watched out for you early on and later on too.
Yes.
Was this something that he did for other people as well?
I think he was helpful to a number of people. Maybe that I was Hungarian helped.
Maybe. Right. Von Neumann died at a relatively young age.
Yes, he did.
Somehow the impact that he had scientifically is so great that one almost forgets this.
Yes, that was a tremendous tragedy. He died in his early 50s.
If you had to put a finger on just one of his many accomplishments as being tremendously important, what comes to mind?
I would say his work on computing and scientific, the technical aspects of computing and aspects of scientific computing. But, of course, other people would say von Neumann algebras were...
And the two were so different.
The two were so tremendously different, but it was the same person who did both.